I didn't hit record. What are you doing? Stab it. Oh, this is aesthetic as fuck. This is laundry. This is shit that I can't be bothered to iron. Hello, and welcome to an attempt to do a vlog before Comic Con. This was a very impromptu. Let's see how this goes. MCM Comic Con is in like a week and a bit's time. Oh, that's way too much forehead. No, put that away. Oh my god, now my eye is twitching. Universe, I get it. This is a bad idea. Comic Con is in a week and a bit's time, and I'm in full preparation mode. Can I just straighten this? Is it gonna try and stop doing its rambling? Because this is gonna make editing much harder. So at the moment, I am going through my pins. This is Deet. And I bought these amazing cases. I found these. I want. I drop. It's been fantastic. So all of my stock is going in there. It looks like that. I'm laying the pins in, and then I am taking a couple that have already got the backing cards on, and then I think you can just about see I am putting them on top. So this should theoretically make it a lot easier for me to be like, oh, you want this pin? Ah, pin board, and look, numbers. So basically you say, hey, can I have, in an ideal word, all of these? And then I can go, sure, what numbers are they? And then I get them out of my handy dandy little boxes here. So hopefully make setup easier and break down easier and just make it more efficient. So that's today, but today is one of those weird days where it's going to be a lot of everything. I've got my resin currently over here. Camera. Up here, as you can see, it's there, currently heating up, because I've got a couple of drop-stones I need to, oh my god, why did I do that? Finish off. I've got some other bits and pieces. I've recently been making some new cards, because I decided to redo my entire display, thinking that I was only going to be going to Hyper Japan this year. I've made these really cute little cards. As you can see, I haven't quite figured out prices yet, but look. Yeah, I think they're really cute. And also they're just more versatile than trying to print them. And somehow I feel like the handmade and the handwritten, if you're a handmade business, which I kind of am, I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. The only downside is that my writing is generally atrocious. Hang on, I wrote a list. Do you want to see my list? I wrote it on a scrap piece of paper. This is probably going to take me a while. Boxing up all of my pins is probably going to take me a bit. I also have, that's an empty bag. I'm trying out wooden things because I want to move away from acrylic because I'm kind of over acrylic. It's a little wooden pin. Yes. So I've got 5 designs of those. I've got Astarion, Karlach, and Gale approves designs, and then I've also got 2 Final Fantasy themes designs because I'm still very much in my Final Fantasy 14 era, going on 4-ish years now. 5 years. Ooh. They're here. So yes, I also have the this is fine 16 golden stack pin and my brave little Azem stone one. So they are a new product. They are a test to see if people like the wooden aesthetic. I personally think it's very nice. Yes, that means that I'm currently selling through all of my old acrylic charms, so you'll be able to get them for cheaps at MCM, and they are currently on sale on my website and on Etsy, my new website. I have a new website. Am I clever enough to put a QR code here? We'll see. It's FaeRinmori.com, and there are going to be some exclusives that you're only going to get that you're only going to be able to get on my website. Can't stop looking at this. I need to look here. This is the camera. This here. Don't stop looking at myself. My glasses are disgusting. Why is it whenever I try to do any kind of numbers related anything, my eye starts twitching? It's like my brain is short-circuiting and it's for some reason coming out in eye twitches. Stop it! Well, I didn't do anything. What was I saying? Shitballs. Very impromptu and probably sounds like absolute pig's will. So I don't know what pig's will would sound like. I saw that. It's judging me. Carry on organising pins. I don't think you want to watch me do that because it's not going to be a fun time. I've got a few new pins for MCM on this board. So I've got a new series. Lyric from a song. I can't remember the song, but I know that it's used in Moulin Rouge, and that is There Was a Boy, a Very Strange Enchanted Boy. So we have a few of our enchanted boys. So we've got Astarion, we've got Victor from Arcane, season 2 specific, and we've got my boy Aragorn. Andoril, we've got like a little white bat, it's funny. And then we've got whatever that was from Arcane season 2. I don't remember shit, leave me alone. And it says, if you can see it, There Was a Boy, a Very Strange Enchanted Boy. I do have another one. Here he is. There is another. There's a fourth one, and that is Howl. So I do, because I've not been to Comic Con for a long time, I do actually have quite a lot of new stuff to debut, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh god, brain, what were we thinking about? I don't know why I'm asking my brain, it has no idea. But right, I have rambled on. Let's get to work. Taking a brief pause from organising my enamel pins because I need to get on with some resin, and otherwise I'm just not going to do it. So that's what I've moved on to now. Woo. Painting some symbols and some job stones. I also need to remake some because I've sold a few, so they are over there. Then got to assemble some necklaces. And then I've also got some new bits that I'm working on. So these will become these, hopefully. Oh yeah, I'm catching up on the Shenpai subathon because we stand for Shenpai here. The colours do not look good in this light. There we go. That's what they will hopefully become. I'm kind of obsessed with these designs, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm finally going to have some to take with me. I'm kind of bummed. I'm going to show you this really quickly, that this is pretty much all I've managed to make of these. Like, yeah, we're debuting these, and I don't know why I'm saying we. Like, it's just me by myself, alone. What was I saying? Oh, here we go. The brain farts are beginning. Computing. What was I saying? Yeah. So it's probably better to not have made too many of them because there's a good chance that they won't sell, and that would have been, so I'm kicking, because of course I have just shit all over my floor. So maybe having a fewer amounts. Didn't want to miss my stool as I sat down. Means, yeah, I haven't wasted time making something, and I still can't figure out how much to charge for them. So that's to be did. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this shenanigan, this crud, and yeah, see how that goes, and if I manage to finish everything. Here's a clue. I probably won't. Bye. Also, anyone else have the issue where you end up filling your desk with just so much crap that you end up having to put things on your lap? This is not a small desk. It's not small. And yeah, there's nowhere to put I mean, I could put them on here, I suppose. But no, that just feels wrong. Yes, I know, baby, but stop trying to lick me, it's weird. I'm gonna have to go back and do work now. Crunch continues. I'm gonna one of my favorite things is when I'm making job stones is taking them out of the molds. This is like the most fun part because it's like making potions and you never know what you're gonna get. That's nice. Look at these babies. These babies. You see the babies? We're gonna drill some holes in them. It's good. You just stab it. Ooh. I grabbeth an eye screw, and then we just, as the name wouldeth suggest, we just screw that bad boy in. And then it gets nice and tight. I got me some pliers. And then we grab that one. Stick it in there. And I do like these ones because they've got the really nice thick jump rings. So as you're walking around, they're not going to get caught on something and just fall apart, which is what we like. We want things to last. Want these to be your treasures that you get to keep forever and ever. And there we go. So yeah, there you go, a little behind the scenes glimpse. I've got to do these ones now. Comic Con is now in about a week. What day is it now? It's Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Thursday. So Thursday is setup day next week. So I'm feeling pretty good. Yes, I'm very tired. So I don't know if I'm going to be filming a lot of what I'm doing today. But then we're still a week away from Comic Con. So I'm getting my... I can't remember if I mentioned this already in this vlog, but I have got a job interview on Saturday, and I'm a little nervous. I could oh look, different lighting. That's not as hideous. Oh, I could probably do with not having that going on this week, a week away from Comic Con, but it is what it is. And sorry I'm rambling. Like I said, I've not got a lot of sleep. I am sleepy girl, and I don't know how much feasibly I'm going to be able to do today. But fortunately I finish at 2 tomorrow at my part-time job, so I can do some stuff then. Testing out the new sticker display. It is pretty much what everybody else uses. It's just like a nail varnish holder, but yeah, it does the job. It's gonna get wrecked. I might try and figure out if I can make just some makeshift dividers just to try and stop everything from just going a bit like this, really. This is the chaos of com prep. If this isn't what your space looks like when you're getting ready to go to a convention, then well done. Annoyingly though, I do have some, like this one, obviously, that because he has pointy bottom, he won't stand up. So fairy wing earrings are these bad boys. So this is like, these are new again for Comic Con. These ones I am pretty obsessed with. I love them. I do also have some over here that I think I showed me doing the other day. I can't remember. This has been filmed over like a couple of weeks, so I don't know. This colour seems pretty funny. Pretty funny? Oh my god, I told you my brain isn't working. I know what I'm doing. See, oh yeah, there you go. You can see the green there, which is pretty nice. And then the next thing is I've got to try and fit these, my beautiful storage tubs, into my suitcase. That is pretty much going to be what I'm doing. I also have new backing cards for my enamel pins. And yeah, so I've got, and yeah, look, my little girly. She's cute, I love her. So she's based on my Final Fantasy 14 character, and I've just turned her into a fairy. So that's today. What's today? Monday. Look at this though. Who lives like this? So I'm gonna crack on with that before I actually pass out. Groovy. Hello, it is Tuesday? Yeah, we'll say it's Tuesday. So MCM is in, well, technically it doesn't start till Friday, but then Thursday I go up to set up, so I'm saying 2 days. And yeah, this is kind of like the final push for me today, is to just get the last few bits done. I'm kind of packed. So yeah, currently, if you'd like to squidge over and have a... this is what I'm doing at the moment. I always underestimate how long these take. They are really fiddly. I've been sitting here for like an hour, and all I've done... Literally, the pieces were already made. Literally, all I've done is just connected them and added... I mean, I haven't even finished that one, so good work, genius. And then I've still got to add the cord. I've still got to add all of, like, the findings. And then I like to add little dangly beads. And, yeah. I need to just stop being this person and be more organised. I managed to do that today, so then tomorrow, which is another last kind of day that I have, I'm just going to spin now, to do stuff is a bit more relaxed, and it's just literally the most basic things. Plays with fringe. I'm not panicking, which is nice. It probably means everything's going to go wrong, but I think it's because I wasn't expecting to be going to MCM this year. I'm just like, it is what it is. I'll just enjoy it, make the most of it, and we'll go from there. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, that's attractive. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I need to get up because I've been sitting here probably about an hour and my brain started to like just... So let's go get a cup of tea. I'm going to go for a little walk now. I also have a very serious question to ask you guys. Do you think I have enough carrots. And this is how many carrots I currently have in my fridge. Like literally when I go to Comic Con, I will just take a bunch of carrots and just munch on them. Tea acquired. We're gonna make the trip all the way back upstairs to my workspace. It's gonna be fun, teeny. Quickly while walking past, there is the suitcase situation. I've managed to get everything into these 3, which is pretty good actually. And that was, I think it was a verb. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Boom. I have literally nowhere to put this. A situation where I have no space for anything. I'm just gonna spin again because it's fun. Oh, brain. I'm waiting to hear if I've got a job or not. It's kind of distracting me from that, but it's not the end of the world because I do currently have a job. I just don't like it. Oh, really at all? Because then I don't have to do the other job anymore, which kind of sucks. So.
Oh, you protecting the money, boo boo. Yeah, you looking after it. Yes. No, the good girl. Yeah, that's the money tin. She was sitting on it.
Yeah, she's also very vocal and doesn't shut up. It is the day before I go down to London to set up. And am I putting down more flooring in my garden? You bet your ass I am. Honestly, this stuff is amazing. If you've got a garden and you rent, like these things, they are just amazing. You just stick them in, and this is the fun bit. It's down. It's just so good. I'm gonna carry on with that instead of doing actual prep because it is setup day, and I said I was going to show you my packing skills. So, oh no, yeah. So big boy here, my God, does not want to go down. Is where I put all of my display stuff. Ooh. So old banner because I just can't grab throw it away. Loads of green stuff, like a bit of greenery. Tablecloth. I bought this for like a tenner. It's like what you use for decorating. I just like the fact that it was like natural looking and plastic lined, which is good for spillages. Newer banner, Peggy thing. In here, blue grids, one that I of course have already through because chaos personified. And then I've got all my grids that I've just stuck some of my designs on. And then underneath that, there's another plastic baggie which has all of the actual plain caging on it. This one is all of the stuff that has the pins on it, of the panels. And then you can't see it, and I really can't be able to get it out of the box. This one has all of the things that got like my hooks on it, so for all of my resin bits. And then I just kind of stuff the rest of it with whatever I can fill. So I've got some little paper bags here. We've got some more pegs. That's bag number 1. Hoo-yah! Now I think that's heavy. My God. This one, say hello to cow bag. Yeah, this cow bag has been with me. I think I got it in like 2006. This has got like all of my pins and key rings and things in it. Let's have a butcher's, shall we? But you've got to say, in the front pocket here, I've also got my folder that's got all of my stickers and my signage in it. But why? Oh, okay. That's that. So yes, we've got one box there, there's a box underneath that, and then there's the box there. Then more baggies. I've got my enamel pin cards. One of these to display necklace on, my new smaller banner, which is really freaking cute. Little stand for my leaflets. This is a new display, which is what puts my earrings on. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I put these in because these are my leaflets. And last time when I went to MegaCon, I don't think people realised that these were, like, you could take them, because no one took any. So I've got like a big sticker on them now for a 10% off code. So hopefully people will realise that they are free and you can take them with you. Getting that in the car is going to be interesting. Yes, I should be able to stuff these in here. Or will I? I might have to put this down for this. So let's do that in a minute. Oh, this is chaos. I had to stop for a minute there because too many things going on. Can you tell I've never vlogged before? I'm so freaking awkward. This little beauty is where all of the resin bits go. And I love this one. Look at this. Oh. So in this side, if we squidge that open, that's all of my resins, all of my necklaces. I've got earrings, again you can't see them, and then we've got all of my dice keyrings and necklaces in that bit. And then in here I've got some freebie stickers, and then more of the QR code ones if I need them. And then I printed up a whole like roll of thank you stickers. If you've got a small business and you don't own a thermal printer, do yourself a favour. I'm bringing this just in case I've got somewhere to put it, because people don't realise that these are handmade, my job stones, and yeah, once they're gone, they are literally gone. And then here are all the job stones. I have yet to find a better way to pack these, but they're pretty safe. They're all individually packaged, so they're all good. Greenery, because more. And then that's my sticker display. That is everything. So I'm now going to find room for that bad boy, and then I think next time you see me, we'll be on the road. Yes. And here we freaking go. That might have actually been the quickest I've ever gotten into Comic Con. So, wow. So happy to be back. Oh my god. We're gonna now get cracking on unpacking some shit, and hopefully we'll have an update on how this goes. I have no idea what the talking time is, but let's see if I can do this in an hour. Woo. Check out the sexy viz though. Woo-hoo. The before, and then if I can work some magic. And true me style, I completely forgot to record anything else while I was setting up today. Fingers crossed. Sorry, I'm holding a handful of sweeties because I'm hungry. Remembered to do that on Friday, tomorrow, but I'm not used to vlogging. This is gonna take a while for me to figure out. That's con prep. It was a bit botched. Maybe next time if I do another video for Hyper Japan in July, it'll be a little bit less chaotic, but I have 2 months to get ready depending on how much I sell through at MCM, so roll on the weekend, craziness begin, and yeah. I mean, yeah, if you feel like, ow, freaking arm, that was my arm, elbow clicking. If you feel like, I don't know, liking, subscribing to whatever chaos this is, feel free. It's gonna be an adventure. Okay, my brain is starting to shut down, so I'm gonna turn off now. So yeah, see you in the next one, folks. Bye. I'm eating sweeties. Ow, freaking piece of. Shut up. Decided that this was where she wanted to piddle. The other day you puked on it, and it was disgusting because it looked like freaking chicken tikka masala.